We're going to move down to applications next. So in here, we're not really doing too much. There's just mainly two little tiny things you need to set up that will affect you right away. There's more stuff to take a look at in here, but we're only going to look at two things very briefly. And one of them is how the system sends email. So you need to be in applications, come into email, and then come into SMTP accounts. So on the right, there's going to be something called bulk email. You want to give it a click. And the only thing you need to touch in here is from email address. So when the system sends an email, you want it to, this is the email address you want it to appear it's coming from. So, this has to be an existing email address. So Perfect Mind sends the email, but if someone replies, it comes to whatever you put here. So odds are it'd be like info@yourschool.com or something like that. But that's all you need to touch. Just that one little thing right there. Okay, so we go back. So that's it. Just that one little setting. So something similar in the store. We want to make sure your receipt set up. So we want to click on receipt setup. And then there's only one record in here. You need to give that a click. And then fill out the information. So most of it's pretty straightforward. And if there's anything you don't use, just don't fill it in. Like the slogan. If you don't have a slogan, that's fine. Just delete it. You do want to delete it though, or else this text will come out on your receipt. So custom header would show up at the top of the receipt. Footer would show up at the bottom. So this might be a seasonal greeting, or a return policy, or maybe you're promoting something in the school, a fight night or something like that. So you could come in here and kind of change it all the time. Company address, and then this tax registration number. Some states and provinces require you include that information on a receipt. So if you live in one of those places, you would put it on there. If not, just clear it out. But yeah, just a little setting, but it'll affect you right away. So okay, so we are done in applications.